Oh, when the saints go marching in. Oh, when the saints go marching in. You want me to come running when you call my name. You wanted something to train, girl.
Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. Straight ahead with a nationwide audience tuning in, it's a Monday Night Primetime showdown between the Washington Commanders and the New Orleans Saints. Not a kicker or a puncher here, Brock. It's safety Justin Reed to get this one going. And Monday Night Primetime is underway. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Stop, go.
This is Jacory Krosky-Merritt getting it for the first time. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Let's see, Kate. Establish a run, cash in on the opening drive, and play from in front. That's the dream scenario to any contest. And runs like that gets the ball rolling.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 47. Throwing now, Daniels. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well, no look on his first look of the game, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
I think those big old boxing gloves might have made a better catch and a better call than receiver gloves right there for that one. It is going to be a fight to hang on the ball, and we just saw physicality personified.
Okay, ready?
No luck on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10. They've got a man in motion. 2nd down, give to Krosky-Merritt. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet. But if we see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Driving dire straits, it's 3rd and 9. They'll throw 3rd and long. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. Defenses are fine with surrendering that completion if it means making a stop short like they did and bringing up 4th down.
Yeah, I like when these defensive coordinators say they want to populate the ball. And that was a perfect example of it. Don't let the playmaker get started.
The Commanders ready for the punt. And he's got a good chance to really stick him deep his first time out. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. He takes it at the 4. Found some space to do a little damage there before they bottle him up.
They're on the 17-yard
to the line now. 1st and 10. They'll begin with a quick completion to the right side. And they shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's second down.
Out of bounds at the 24-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3.
Hurry! Alert!
This is Alvin Kamara with it. And he's going to be brought down at the 28-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
That's good for the Saints. First down. First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
I got him. On me. Hurry! What's that?
First down, and they go right back to it. And they catch him, but not until he's picked up 8 yards. It's second down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and 2.
Point it right. Watch the motion.
Looking for a pass on second and short. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And that leaves him with third and short.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
So after that prior incompletion, it's third down.
Set. 180. Hey, alert 30. Watch the shift. Hurry. Regular. Pistol. Hey, alert. What's that?
Here he is on third and short. And he's caught. He's got Brown. And he's out of bounds just past, looks like the 40-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here.
And the Saints, first down. First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Here's our first look at the rookie out of Mississippi State. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Dose of the hurry up here.
A gain of a yard. Brings up second and 9.
Alert!
They give it to him again. 6 yards to pick up there. That's going to bring up third and 4. Working quickly here.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it
Hurry.
third and 4.
Hey, alert 33. Up. What's that?
Third and short, Mayfield. He beams one deep right side. It is caught at the 20. And he's all the way home. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints have a great first drive and get the game's first points.
For the extra point.
Rookie's extra point is good. And the Saints will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Commander is nothing.
Reed now to kick this one away. No return here. This kick's going to wind up as a touchback.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Ready.
Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. First and 10.
Come on. Hey. Ready.
Here's Daniels. Held in left side. And he's brought down after a short gain.
That's not a big completion on a stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
Second and 6 coming up here. Daniels from the pistol. Short pass brought in. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. That one gains 7. And that's good for a Washington first down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
First and 10 now from the 46.
Here we go.
They'll run it out of the pistol. Koski Merritt. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Play action now with Daniels. And the floater falls to the deck. Not on the same page with his tight end. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. Throw here, 3rd down. Daniels hit, he lost the football. And the Saints have the recovery.
You know, Kate, we talk about these wide receivers all the time and their incredible body control, but I'll say this, these pass rushers in this day and age, the body control they have to get home on these sacks, but more importantly, to create these strip sacks is so hard to do, and that is a master's class in how to take the ball away. Well done.
First down from the 41.
180! What's up?
They're going to throw now, following the turnover. Jump off, caught by his back. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game. Kyron Williams, the touchdown. Group B to try the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Saints drive out to an early 14-0 lead. Reed now to kick this one away. And he fields this one, but is not going to return it from the end zone. So the ball going to be placed down at the 35-yard line. Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. 1st and 10.
19 Tiger.
From the gun, it's Daniels. He's got his man. That's Alec Pierce. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. Now the completion rate is strong, partner. The yards, you got to imagine, will start to come soon enough.
You never go broke taking a profit, and you know this one too, Kate. The crumbs always lead to...
Oh, the cookie. I'm hungry. Second down now. They need 7.
Ready? Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Out of the gun, Daniels. Completed over the middle. And he is taken down as he drives this to the enemy 40. They get 22 out of that play. And that's going to give the Commanders a first down.
The analytics will tell you a handful of these kind of plays per game, and your odds per drive of scoring go way up.
Ready?
From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And this drives him back out of field goal range, Brock, as he stopped for loss of yardage. We're through 1 on Monday Night Primetime. Our score, 14-0. Back to the Superdome of Caesar in just a bit. Time now for the second quarter. Commanders in possession. They have second and pretty long here.
Tap the 60, tap the 60. Cougar 19.
To throw, Daniels. Still has some space inside the 35. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
All set now, 1st and 10.
Come on, come on. Hit.
Daniels. Chased out to his right. Oh, he was on the move, and so was the defense, and they take him down. And a big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
These quarterbacks are so good with their clock in their head between the tackles. But you get outside the pocket, and you've got to have that same ability. If you hesitate for a second, the defenses with their speed at this level, they'll find a way to bring you to the ground.
They step up to a 2nd and 11 here following the sack.
Get, pass, go, go. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Cowboy 80.
Firing quickly out wide, Daniels. He takes this down to the 24-yard line. Justin Reed with the tackle. Play number 7 on this drive, and they need 7 here on 3rd down.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 18, Pioneer. Go.
3rd and long, they're going to throw. Pocket isn't holding up, they're able to drop it. And that is 3 sacks for this defense in this contest, and that one forces a 4th down. The Commanders going field goal here. It's on the left hash, 46 yards out. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that gets him back to within 11.
A dependable kicker, man. That is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
The Commanders' kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. His return starts at the 5. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
Kamara on the return. The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
New Orleans has the offense set. All right, Brock, here's 1st and 10.
180. What's up?
Here's Mayfield. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 31-yard line.
Hurry, hurry. Pistol, pistol, pistol. Regular, regular, regular. What's that?
From the gun, Mayfield. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Yeah, this game, you just can't make it harder than it needs to be. Just get the catch first. Guarantee your yards, and then worry about escaping defenders after the catch.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Pistol, pistol, pistol. 180. What's that?
Baker now from the gun. That's him on the quick hitter. And he'll be out of bounds right along the 40. Offense in the hurry up here.
Gain of 8. That's good for the Saints. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Baker throwing again. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And it sets up 2nd down.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
180. Point it right, point it right, point it right. Hey, alert, 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 alert. Done.
2nd down, Mayfield to pass. A throw left side, caught by Brown. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48.
A gain of 12.
Offense to the line fast.
And the Saints, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Point it right, point it right, point it right. Done.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. He gets down inside the 35-yard line. Working quickly here.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Hurry. Run, run, run. Alert, 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 alert. Kings, Kings, Kings. What's that?
1st down, here's Baker. Hits his running back. And he's going to be contained after a modest gain to the 31. Quincy Williams making the tackle.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the Commanders' 31-yard line.
Real, real, real. Done.
Mayfield now from the gun. He'll get this one to Brown. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Real, real, real. What's that?
1st and 10. Here's Mayfield. Dumped off to his running back. Now all over that screen, Brock. Didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage.
He's brought down back at the 16-yard line.
So it'll be 2nd and long coming up, and that is on the other side of our 2-minute warning. Saints holding the lead inside of the Superdome. Here's the one back on the handoff. Looks like he gained about 3 yards. It's also going to bring up third down.
Let's go, boy, let's go.
Offense up to the line fast.
15-yard line. That's a gain of 3. Brings up third and 12.
Regular. Hurry! Pistol. Watch out!
Third down. Here's Mayfield. And he will score. It's a New Orleans touchdown. The Saints boat racing them to the halftime locker room. A.J. Brown, the touchdown. It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Yeah, such just a difference-making receiver, Kate.
Yeah.
You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. What makes him a star is even when people know his number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
Reed now to kick this one away. This will end up as a touchback.
Packers take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. First and 10.
19 Tiger, 60 Eagles.
Throwing now, Daniels. Nice loft on that one, but it falls incomplete. That was Terry McLaurin on the target. So second down coming up.
The lack of points and the lack of yards have just gone hand in hand here in the first half, and they both really trace back to the same root cause, an inability to consistently find and exploit any opening in what's been a very sound defensive game plan.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's second and 10.
Cougar 19.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. Finds him over the middle. And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Throwing on first down, Daniels. That one's cut along the left sideline. He's going to be stopped, but not before dealing some damage. He's down to the 12. So a 27-yard pickup on that play. And that's good for a Washington first down. The Saints calling for a timeout, so they're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. So a new set of downs. Here we go. First and 10. Daniels is going to throw again. Throw is caught. And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup. Gained about 8. Second down.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook was wide open.
Defense is set. This is 2nd and 2.
Hot 70.
Again, Daniels to the air. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. It's sack number 4 in the game for him. This one makes it 3rd down.
I think we've reached the point of the game, Kate, where I got to make my PSA. Protect the quarterback, and quarterback, protect yourself.
Ready up.
So now here's 3rd and 5.
Here we go. Set. 18. Viking 18. Panther 11. Warrior 17. Ready.
Back to throw. Here's Daniels. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders chop some of the lead off before the half. It seems like a lot of the time, Brock, even if the results aren't quite as flashy every rep, tight ends are even more reliable scorers than a lot of receivers are when it comes to the passing game.
Yeah, I would agree with that, but there's also a lot more real estate for them to work with, right? Think of the receivers. They got to deal with the sidelines, that 12th defender. Many of these tight ends, they've got a ton of field to work with, and when they prove to the quarterback they could be a difference maker, they'll look for him.
That one splits the uprights, and the Commanders make it an 11-point ball game. The Commanders' kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. So it goes for a touchback. Let's see what they decide to do with the time they've got remaining here.
At their own 35-yard line.
1st and 10, but only time left for maybe a couple of plays here.
Kings!
Shotgun snap for Mayfield. Escapes the pocket. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
I'll give this quarterback credit. He bought as much time as he could, but eventually the only option left was to throw it away.
One last play before the break. Not taking any risks here, keeping this one on the ground. Caught behind the line here on 2nd down, which is only going to make things tougher for this 3rd down coming up. The Commanders' kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this 2nd half. We've got a touchback.
Money up to a whole nother level. I don't know no better. When I got rich of these, bro coming slow, 6 racks on a sweater.
1st and 10, Saints find themselves with some good field position starting out. Second half starts with a run by Williams. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Go. I got this. Hurry. What's up?
On 2nd down, a run with Williams. And they'll fire ahead for a few. It's 3rd down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A gain of 4 brings up 3rd and 4.
Hurry, hurry! Hurry, hurry, hurry! What's up?
3rd and short, Mayfield. Completed over the middle. And they are on him short of that 1st down. They responded quickly to that throw. That brings up 4th down.
A.J. Brown. A gain of only a yard. It's 4th down.
Up, hey! Crunch! Crunch! What's up?
They throw it up quick to the left. And he stops. The call to go for it from their own side backfires on him with a turnover on downs. And that's some great field position.
These 4th down plays are all about trust. You lean into what you do best. Unfortunately, with the lack of execution, you're going to throw that one off the playlist.
Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
Ready! Pat the 60! Pat the 60!
Krosky Merritt on 1st down. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. With each carry he gets, Brock, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
No, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle enough push, enough drive to get this running game going.
All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Let's go now!
Play action now with Daniels. It's Cox. This is Ja'Cory Krosky Merritt. And talk about a good game when they needed it. That's 13 on 2nd down. Now only a yard to go here on 3rd.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time it was out of the backfield with a running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
60 Bison! 60 Bison! Dragon 60!
3rd and 1. Daniels. Complete beyond the marker. And they haul him down just a foot or 2 shy of the red zone. Gain 15 there. And that's going to give the Commanders a 1st down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
Got it! Ready?
They keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Get it! Ready?
Here's Daniels. Brought in right side. And this is down all the way to the 3. They'll have 1st and goal to go now after they gained 18 on the previous play.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Breaking the huddle. Here's 1st and goal. I'll send him over right. Krosky Merritt is across the line for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders start the 2nd half with some needed points. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
That one right down the middle. And the Commanders cut the lead down to 4.
Commanders 17.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. Starting from the 5. He's got a lane up past the 30. And a great run back has the offense just a touch shy of midfield to start this drive.
Hey, listen, I get it. I'm as guilty as anyone. So hyper-focused on offense and defense. often forgetting it's special teams in a play like that can swing a game. What a great return now to start out on a short field, and you've got to believe all this offense is thinking is let's capitalize and find that end zone.
The Saints enjoying some good field position to start this drive off. 1st and 10 coming up. Drive begins with a run. It's Williams. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2. Offense in the hurry up here.
To the 49-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
On 2nd down, it's Williams again. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A couple yards on the run. It's 3rd and 6 now.
3rd and 6.
Real. Hey, alert 33. What's up?
3rd and long. They're going to throw. He finds Bailey working downfield here. And they're going to stop him after he gets this to the 26. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down. Double coverage, a deal breaker for a lot of QBs, Brock, but less so when it's a target you trust.
You know, it's interesting, Kate, even 20-something years ago, watching Marvin Harrison and Peyton Manning work, every defense would go into every game trying to double cover him, but yet those two, well, like we just saw right there, just got it done regardless.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
Hurry!
They run it from the gun with Kamara. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, they got a tackle behind the line, but a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
Nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun, a carry by Williams. And he's going to look ahead for a couple here. It's 3rd down now.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
Regular. What's up?
Air it out on 3rd. That's caught for the 1st. And they're able to bring him down. He goes to the hurry up here.
And the Saints, 1st down. 1st down and goal to go.
Point it right. Got.
Kamara is in. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. Alvin Kamara, the touchdown. Now in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
That one splits the uprights. And the Saints drive their lead to 11. Reed now to kick this one away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Practice.
Now Daniels to throw. He's going to get a hand in there and knock that one away. So second down now after the incompletion.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, Daniels. Has him on the quick hitter. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
Making that throw in double coverage to a running back, I don't want to live off of that, and I'm certainly not going to count on it. But give some credit to the effort it took to make that catch. A whole bunch of bodies around him.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Gotta pump my taste. Y'all can't talk about basic. We might be more Power Ranger. Mine also dangerous. Y'all talk outrageous. Don't get caught in the matrix. Got that touch my savior. Giving that touch with my haters. Lyrics can't hear it no more. Stand up to the man, can't fear him no more. On the gram, don't feel it no more. You were driving a minute, but can't steer it no more. Riding away, but now you're chilling on shore. What's the use of being rich when your inside's poor? This, what you don't want to see more. You want to see more, but you only see sore. Life done slowed you down. Your body is acting up. Your mind is out of bounds. It's telling you pack it up. You shackle by thoughts and memories that's adding up. Like overseas, you feel alive like you can't have enough. You probably feel paralyzed if you ain't had a buck. You still feel paralyzed. The bucks and track. Friends is having kids, ain't adding up. What's the use of having a world with no love? What's the use of having a light with no plug? What's the use of ingredients with no sauce? What's the use of the physical with no source? We flared up,